I'm Graves, a CIA agent. Killing is second nature to me. But in front of my husband, I'm just his little swan. I love him. Until today. I pushed open the door as usual. The living room was in disarray. I cautiously pulled out a dinner knife. Suddenly, the phone rang, cutting through the silence. I walked over and picked up the receiver. The kidnappers took my husband. They want me to go to a CIA Black site to find a prisoner, retrieve files hidden in his dentures. I knew what this meant. The end of my career. But he's everything to me. Without hesitation, I stepped onto the irreversible path. I arrived at the CIA Black site in Croatia. I found the person in charge, Max. I told him the prisoner was related to a case I had worked on. I demanded to interrogate him. In the interrogation room, the target was right in front of me. He refused to cooperate.
Fuck you, you American cunt.
Fuck you. Max rushed over to stop me. I grabbed a chair and pressed it against the prisoner's throat. I forced my fingers into his mouth. His dentures came off with a snap. Damn it, they were empty. Max lunged at me. I threw him with a shoulder throw. I'm hella leave. Max saw the empty dentures. He thought I had the files. The alarm blared throughout the prison. Agents flooded the area. They weren't much of a threat. One by one, they fell at my feet. I took the last one hostage, forcing him to open the gate. The rope was tightly wrapped around the doorknob. I burst out of the prison, disappearing into the night. My defection notice spread throughout the CIA. I couldn't stop. I called my hacker friend, begging him to help track the kidnapper's phone. The coordinates were quickly sent. I followed the location, although it was a trap. They knew I would come. I suddenly felt something strange under my feet. I quickly pulled out the small knife I always carry. My finger lightly traced the surface of the floor. I found a loose wooden plank. Using the knife, I pried it open with force. I pulled out my phone and opened the camera. Then I slid it into the gap. I realized my foot was on a bouncing anti-personnel mine. I slowly stood up. The table beside me became my lifeline. I placed it flat on the ground. I unscrewed one of its legs. I immediately prepared myself.